The man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. Really looking forward to this one, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Well, a lot to like about the team from top to bottom, especially their away record. They tend to prosper away from home, Lee.
Yeah, 9 wins in 13 games is a truly remarkable away record. The manager will be looking for more of the same today, and I wouldn't put it past them. They're a tough nut to crack.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond, Lee.
Yeah, there's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
This is how the visitors will set up today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. And taken away. Wilkinson. And he read it well, intercepting it. Houlihan. May on the ball. May. Where's Houlihan? It is a decent looking attack here, not troubling the keeper. Cisse. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Teammate available. What a vital intervention. Fine teamwork to win it back. Kenny. And fed forwards. Well, it's a matter of remaining calm amid the pressure. All the way through to the keeper then. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Colchester United. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Making excellent progress with the ball. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal. Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
1-0 then. Clay. Excellent defending. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Wilkinson. Kenny. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Adam May. Strength and control, a big part of his game. May on the ball. And can they prize them open now? This looks promising. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. 19 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And winning it back. Can he put it in? Just couldn't get it through. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Played into the centre of the box. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box, and he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Kenny. Cisse. Real danger. What can he do from here? What an important piece of defending. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Houlihan, breaking at pace. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Intercepting it intelligently. Wes Hoolahan. And he read it well, intercepting it. Couldn't hang on to it. And the keeper can gather. Clay. Cisse. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Kenny. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Not a bad pass it was. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And the right place to cut out the pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Kenny. And slipped through beautifully.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
And they have possession again. It might be on for them. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for Bristol Rovers. 38 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Can he give them the lead? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as we see again, Derek, it's quite simple. Keep the ball, don't give it away. It's a terrible clearance, and after that, they're under pressure and they never recover. Bad goal to give away.
So there we have it, 2-1. Adam May. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Kenny. Can he take advantage? Oh, keeper dealt with it. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And now the delivery. Clay. An attack full of promise. What can he do from here? Real danger. Is this the moment? Really closing him down here. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Mullen. Well, showing good vision. Now he must favour the cross. Kenny. Read it magnificently and intercepted. So half-time here, and the visitors in front. We spoke earlier, Lee, about their tremendous away record.
Well, they are the best away team in the league for a reason. The manager must take huge credit for creating a plan for them. Up again at half-time. How many times have we said that this season?
And the contest begins. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Played into the centre of the box. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Can he give them the lead? Can he take advantage? Oh, keeper dealt with it. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Clay. Well, they keep the ball moving. Kenny. It looks promising. Clay. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Can he finish? Tremendous block. Cleared away comprehensively. Where's Houlihan? May on the ball. Houlihan. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, clattered away. Clay. Kenny. Dennis. Going well. Oh, he's given the ball away. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And plenty of room in the wide area. Crossed into the penalty area. He knows he's got to react.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
And time for the change now. And firing it into the area. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? But no one latched onto it. It didn't happen for them. That's a well-struck pass. Routine, really. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Southend United. 57 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Excellent block. Well, they no longer have the ball. Strong play here. Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Adam May. Well, far from textbook defending. And they have possession again. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for Bristol Rovers. 63 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Clay. Has a go. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And he saw the situation developing. Kenny. Oh, tremendous block. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Houlihan. And given away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, they've given him too much space. And still trying to get the shot off. Giving it a try. And the keeper had the measure of it. So, a corner here. So, a personnel change then. He's driven in the corner. Well, clattered away. Thompson. Can they get in behind them? Chance to play it in. Pulls it back. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Now a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And he might be through here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So making the substitution now. Dennis. Well, he's pulled that wide by a considerable margin. Well, it sounds like a penalty has been awarded in one of the other matches. What can you tell us, Alan McInally?
It's a penalty for Southend United. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Oh, nice one. Oh, he's hit the post and it's gone back out the way. It's missed. 75 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Where's Houlihan? Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for Exeter City. 79 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Where's Houlihan? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And that will be a corner. And now the delivery. And he clears the danger. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, he likes to run at them. A very good tackle. Oh, he's given us away. O'Neill. Well, he's given us away. And that will be the keeper's ball. O'Neill. Oh, nice ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Important facet of his play, holding the ball up and waiting for support. Inside the final 5 minutes now. And fed forwards. Not to be this time. O'Neill. Dennis. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. He's in control of the situation. Well, the pass not finding its target.
The fourth official has indicated there will
Clay.
be a minimum of 6 minutes of added time.
Kenny. Getting forward. And snuffing out the danger. Losing possession. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Clay. Kenny. Crossing possibilities. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Lee.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And the contest begins. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Played into the centre of the box. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Can he give them the lead? Can he take advantage? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their... Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Clay has a go. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Giving it a try. And the keeper had the measure of it. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.